we've got you covered. There are some fun activities you can do to stimulate your child's mind, and they're educational. Kim Moldofsky is a Chicago area mom. She's a blogger, and she's founder of Maker Mom. She's here with some activities that are guaranteed to keep your kids busy. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm great. So tell us what we're going to do.
Okay. Well, I've been working with Purell hand sanitizer to come up with some activities that help wipe out the germs, but not the creativity and the learning. So we're going to start with a fun outdoor activity, which is just simply a nature bracelet. And all you need to do, you can go to a park, you can go to one of our great forest preserves, you could just go in your yard. These are all items from my yard.
Okay.
And you're just going to, ooh, you're already coming.
Mine fell off there. Yeah, okay, so you're just going to roll your wrist and all this stuff?
Well, you can roll your wrist, or you can do something artful.
Oh,
like
you just pick
I've
some
done
stuff
here.
up and put it on there?
As you're doing this, you know, the thing that makes it a learning activity is really getting your children to observe and to share their observations and to ask questions, like why, you know, look at these brown leaves that are dry and how do they feel compared to, say, this soft parsley, and what do things smell like? Got some dill from the garden as well.
I guess that is all interesting to the kids.
Right, it's all new to them,
I got a bunch of junk on my wrist, but it's all new to them. You're right. Okay.
It's all new and fun to them.
All right. What else do we got?
We've also got some ice cream. We're going to make ice cream in a big bag. So we've got a bag here filled with ice. We're going to add some salt to that. I used a nice, coarse, kosher salt.
All right.
And I'm going to have you help me. We've got some half and half.
Okay. And what, you
just
put a plastic
pour it all
bag in here?
Yeah, that's just
right.
holding my bag.
All right.
And a splash of vanilla. And a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
And then we're just going to seal that bag up. And you can also double bag it just for safety.
Yeah.
And when that's sealed up, you're going to put it inside the big bag and then just shake it for 5 to 10 minutes. And then you'll wind up with some ice cream. And I've got a little sample here.
You just shake it.
You just shake it. It takes 5 to 10 minutes, and then, yeah, it goes from a liquid to a solid. So you've changed the state. Do you want to try some?
I really don't. But I'm sure it's all, good, but I'm not really. That's fascinating.
Yeah, so it's just,
you don't need the ice cream churner or any of that stuff.
Well, you're going to get a better quality ice cream from the ice cream churner.
But it'll still work.
But, you know, it still works, and it's fun, and they make it themselves.
Science.
And they're learning about, you know, something changing from a liquid to a solid.
I love it.
Okay, now we're going to go over here. We have something called oobleck. Very simple to make, lots of fun. It's just cornstarch and water, and it's mixed in a 2-to-1 ratio. So it doesn't matter if they're using, you know, a cup or they're using a bowl. You're always going to have two units of cornstarch to 1 unit of water. Okay. And if you look at it, you can see it kind of looks like liquid here. Yeah. And you can gently stick your finger in it.
Oh,
but then this is a non-Newtonian fluid, so it's got properties of a liquid and a solid. And under pressure, you can see if I really dig, it behaves like it's a solid. Yeah. But then you grab some and then just hold on to it, and it'll start to ooze and melt through your fingers.
That's pretty cool.
It's lots of fun, and it has that nice soft cornstarch texture.
Okay. What have we got here?
Okay, and then moving on, we've got something that's known on the internet as elephant toothpaste. It involves hydrogen peroxide, which you probably want to go to a beauty store to get because you want what's called 20 volume or 6% hydrogen peroxide. Okay. And basically we're going to be freeing up some of the oxygen from the hydrogen peroxide. So we've mixed dish soap, just a dash of dish soap, some hydrogen peroxide, and some food coloring just for the drama of it all. Yeah. And then I've got another mixture here of yeast and water that's been sitting for a few minutes.
Glad I didn't try that one. It looked kind of like a milkshake there. And it was, all right.
And then, you know, again, in doing this, you want to be a little more scientific about it. You want to do it more than just once. You want your kids to really have this reaction and say, not only was that cool, but what if? What if we do something else?
We have about 20 seconds left.
Okay, so quickly I'm going to have you just pour in a little. And then our what if question, that's good. Our what if question is, well, what if we do it in a different shaped bottle? Is that going to produce a different kind of reaction? And you can see it foaming up out of the bottle.
Oh, kids love the foamy stuff, don't they?
Oh, they love the foamy stuff. Isn't that cool?
Kim, these are great ideas. Thank you so much. And if you want more information, you can go to themakermom.com. And she's also on Twitter at themakermom. Thanks so much for being here, Kim.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.